Welcome back to the channel, Weetzer's Whiskey and Watches. Got a special one today. Bear with me, I got a little bit of a cold, so I'll probably sound a little funny once in a while. So we got a couple of new things, but I was sent something last week that nobody has seen. It's not one of a kind, it's a one of a kind design. There's only 25 of them in existence. Don't ask me how I fell upon this. Thanks again, Mike. Man, he's got a friend that designs these, a coworker of mine that said, hey, I think you'd be interested in this, and so it just went crazy from there. So, but this is kind of right up my alley. It's really artistic. It's kind of unisex. It's small. There's a fly in here, so it's just a little different. But I think it's one of the most beautiful watches I've come across, and plus, given the opportunity and being asked to promote this thing, unbelievable. There's not even a price for it yet, so this is how new it is. So, we're gonna try a new bourbon today from Smoke Wagon. This is the, I guess you could call it the Halloween edition. The front of it glows in the dark. I'll show you a little video of that right here. And then we'll just do, we have some different additives, alternative additives, I guess you want to call it. So we're just gonna have some fun with this. So, all right, stand by. I'm gonna do the unveiling of this, and we'll put this aside. We'll make the drink. So, but this watch is a tribute to the new series Wednesday. I'm a huge Addams Family fan. I have been since I was a little kid. It's just one of those iconic things that I grew up with, and then when they came out with the new Wednesday series, it was just absolutely fantastic. And the portrayal of those characters on that show were just perfect, and it's just coming out with season 2, so that's coming out quick. So, but it just was announced it's going to be released, so this watch will probably be super famous, man. I hope we can help promote it. So, all right, let's get started. Let's get started with this drink. Probably a good idea before I do and dive into this drink. I haven't even tried this bourbon, so let's open the bourbon. This is a Smoke Wagon. I call it Halloween edition. It's got a really cool Halloween print on the front, so hence the Wednesday theme, I suppose. So we will open this bad boy up, and we'll take a nice sip of this, and we'll figure out what this is like. Who knows, it might not even be good for this drink, but I have a sneaky suspicion it will be, so I'm not too worried. I am the worst bottle opener in the world. So there we go. Let's get this undone. Play the Jeopardy music. Jeez Louise. There we go. All right, there we go. All right, so nice black wooden top with a cork. Let's hear the pop. Oh, that's a good one. All right, let's take a real taste of this. Maybe a little bit of on the nose. Even though I have a cold, I could. Ooh. Very caramely, very nice legs. It's sticking to the glass very well, very caramel. Wow, what else we got in there? Almost a honey, maybe a little vanilla, a little deeper into pepper, a little bit of pepper. Man, not so fruity, not so oaky either, so it seems pretty balanced just by the nose. So let's give it a shot. Oh my goodness, really good. Really good. There is. It goes completely through. It's a very nice coating, very thick. Coat your whole palate. It starts with a little fruit and a little honey. It's, I don't know, maybe bananas, kind of a bananas Foster. Man, so let's do a second sip. It's got a nice kick, but it doesn't start out as a kick, it ends as a kick, so the finish is fantastic. This will be a good one. This is gonna be a great one. All right, so the drink. It is an bourbon espresso old fashioned in tribute to the Wednesday show. One of her favorite, or I guess her drink on there is a quad espresso.
Computer, nevermore. Didn't realize they changed up the uniform.
I need a quad over ice. It's an emergency.
So we're going to mimic a quad espresso, but we're gonna throw a little bourbon in it and just make it a bourbon espresso old fashioned with the new smoke wagon. And this is gonna be perfect. All right, now let's get to making this drink. Okay, this is how we start. Let's get some ice. Fill up our mixer glass. I got little cubes today. So it's gonna be definitely a sweet drink. Whoop, cube run away. That should be enough. We will start out with, let's go with 2 ounces of the Smoke Wagon bourbon. I'm telling you guys, this is good stuff, holy cow. We'll do 1.5 here. And 2. By the way, the little candle was just some type of spooky dramatic effect. I hope it didn't scare everybody away. 1.5 ounces. Okay, this is the espresso that I'm using. I brewed this, it's cold brewed, but it is not espresso because, poor me, I'm allergic to coffee. That'll be for another story on another episode, but right now, I'm only gonna use 1.5 ounces of what we have here. You get it from Amazon. Creo Brew, which is brewed cacao. You cannot tell the difference between this and coffee. It is unbelievable. But it says right up on the top, it is not coffee. So this will be on my Amazon link. Well worth it if you don't like coffee or if you can't drink it. We're gonna put 1.5 ounces of brewed cacao. Then I'm going to do 3/4 of an ounce of a homemade brown sugar syrup. 3/4. There is 3/4. 3/4 of an ounce of the cream de cacao. So chocolate liqueur. Like I said, it's a chocolatey drink. And we are going to use 2 dashes of the cocoa bitters or chocolate bitters. 2, there we go. Absolutely perfect. All right, stir until cold. Fantastic. All right, and special to these, I froze some cacao ice cubes. So we are going to put 2 fresh espressoed ice cubes in there. And let's do the pour. Ooh, big drink. Good pour. There's a lot in there. And I'm gonna garnish with a couple of cherries that are dripping blood. All right, let's taste this bad boy. All right, so there you have it, the tribute to the Wednesday Espresso Old Fashioned. So let's give it a taste here. You can see how dark it is. It's a dark drink, so this is gonna be pretty good. Oh man, what a good balance. All right, so I thought there was gonna be a lot more chocolatey to it, but there isn't, which is good because I taste the bourbon, I taste the espresso, I taste the cherries, I taste everything is in there. I taste the chocolate. This is really good. This is really good. The only thing I could think of is maybe if you smoked it a little bit, that would have been kind of a neat thing, but it doesn't need anything. It's absolutely delicious. Oh man. And it's not overbearing sweet, which surprises me. I thought it was just going to be like a chocolate shake, but it is absolutely scrumptious. So there you have it. I'll put those, remember those ingredients. So the Wednesday Espresso Old Fashioned. All right, without further ado, we need to do this. Now, the name of this watch, it's called Tuesday, 11:59 p.m., almost Wednesday. So see what they did there? So this gives you a little bit of an idea of what's going on here, but let's switch this around and let's do the review of this watch. Okay, this is a first for me, so this is an unboxing. We're all gonna see it pretty close to the same time, although I've been drooling over it the last couple of days. So here it is, the Tuesday, 11:59 p.m., which is almost Wednesday. Ta-da! No glorious music right there. Let me see if I can zoom in on this bad boy. Look at that. That is absolutely gorgeous. Now it comes in this cool box. It also has a resizing tool for the strap or the bracelet, but look at that. Wait till I tell you about how this is made. You're gonna just go nuts. So as you can tell, it's just a beautiful color. So this represents in Wednesday's dorm room, there's a pane glass window, a spider web, and it has these colors on it. But on the show, it has 8 sections. Well, what the watch did is, if you look, it made 12 sections. So, and you just cannot, I hope I can get the colors right on here to bear through here, because it is absolutely gorgeous. Let's focus. There it is. So, and then as you can tell, as I move it around, it just illuminates. So this is a custom dial. It is hand painted by a couple people in Ukraine. So, and they designed it and they came up with the idea of the 12s. I'll say their names here in a second, but oh man, anyway, it just takes your breath away when you look at it. So let's get it on the wrist and see what it looks like, and then we'll go over some specs. Just gorgeous. Okay, since I'm such a rookie at the unveiling of these, unboxing of these, I said something about getting it on the wrist. I meant getting it on my stand, but if you look, I didn't even take this plastic off here on the front. So we will remove this live on the camera, and this will make this stand out even better. So let's get this off of here. Cue the high speed. There it is, much better. All right. Gorgeous, gorgeous watch. Okay, so let's go over the specs of this thing. It's a Tuesday, 11:59 p.m., almost Wednesday. That's what they call this watch. It's made by a company called Custom Design Watches. The power, it's powered by an NH35 Seiko movement automatic. The case is a 36mm Explorer style. So it's that same type of style. It's got the case back is custom engraved. It's also got the symbol on the back, which is beautiful. The glass is sapphire. The hands are black lume, which they do lume up pretty nice. I tried it a few times. The dial, it's hand painted with a 12-hour web design. So it's segregated into 12 sections like that for the hours. The band is a black stainless steel. It's Jubilee-esque, I guess, if you can't say that. I'm not sure if I can even say it's that style, but because I know that's patented by Rolex. So the clasp is a milled clasp, and there is only 25 of these in existence, and this one just happens to be 007. So number 007. So, man, apologize for the deep breathing. I am stuffed up and I got a cold, but what a beautiful watch. And for 36 millimeters, it does not wear like a 36 millimeters. It's got a nice long case on it. And I am really in love with this watch. So I just think it's a great design. I love the story behind it, what it represents. I love that women and men alike wear this, and it just looks fantastic. So good job on designing it. And I'll give you the name of the guy that designed it at the end in the credits here. So, all right, let's go back to tasting some more of this drink. Well, there you have it, a tribute to the Wednesday, which is actually called the Tuesday, 11:59 p.m. Tuesday. So, but what a gorgeous watch! I can't. Scott, good job, great design. Great program you got going here. So I hope this takes off for you. I hope this gets popular. I'm not sure if I'm the one to be able to get it popular for you, but if this could be, distributed to the right people, I'm telling you what, this is one of the most beautiful watches I've ever seen. It's just perfect. So, and good job, Smoke Wagon. This Las Vegas, by the way, this is like 92.5 proof, so I don't think I said that earlier, but oh my goodness, what a great drink. So what a great drink. This will be definitely made in the future. Cheers, everybody, and thanks for watching Weetzer's Whiskey and Wood Shop. Or I said wood shop. That's my other one. Weetzer's Whiskey and Watches. Too many of these, you start to stutter, right? Never too many of these. Oh man. All right. Cheers, everybody. Thanks for watching. These are soaked now. Good stuff.